It turns out, guys, a brand new Roblox event just opened, and yeah, we're going to check it out in today's video. There is 2 prizes that I'm going to show you guys how to get, and this event is by a company called Tim Hortons, who I've heard of before. We definitely don't have them in the UK. I think it's like Canada's equivalent of Starbucks, maybe. I mean, they probably have Starbucks as well, right? But yeah, this event is by Tim Hortons, and let me show you the prizes. So the first one's looking pretty funny. This is the coffee bean bucket hat, and yeah, it's interesting, like a pink bucket hat with different colored coffee beans on. It's okay, I don't mind it too much. It's definitely an accessory I would never wear, but it's not too terrible. Maybe it's a bit tall. They could have made the top of the bucket hat a bit smaller. Also, how did they name this bucket hat? Whenever I name something bucket hat, it gets tagged. I want to know how they got away with that. Maybe Roblox did it for them, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to show you guys how to get this. It's pretty easy. And the second item is also kind of interesting. This is the Tim's Boogie board. So yeah, it's like a surfboard kind of thing. It looks like it's got a spring attached to it. I don't know if that's actually a spring. I think it's probably just like a strap or whatever. But yeah, that's what it looks like in your avatar. So back accessory. I think this one's pretty well made. If you wanted to make like a Roblox summer avatar or something, I guess you could use this. And here is the game. Now, apparently this game has been a thing on Roblox for ages, and I didn't even know. It's got quite a lot of dislikes. Well, like half. So people aren't really liking this, I guess. Anyway, go and join a server and I'll show you how to get the prizes. Okay, so once you join the game, guys, the first thing you want to do is go over to the floor is refreshing area. I know it sounds a bit random, but yeah, you want to step on this. It's a teleporter, a bit of a glitchy teleporter. Then you need to go inside of the watermelon teleporter. Again, it's a little bit glitchy, but you should be teleported to this like beach looking area. I don't really know what it is. I think we're inside of a drink. Anyway, you can find what we're looking for on top of this like lifeguard's chair. So we just picked it up. I think it's like a guide or like a map or something. Anyway, just go and reset your character. That's the first one done. And yeah, we need to find 3 in total. So the second one can be found over here in this forest area. Now, what this forest area has is kind of like this treetop adventure. I don't really know. It's got like platforms and staircases and tree houses and stuff like that. It's kind of like an obby. I don't know if there's checkpoints because you can't really die, but if you fall off, you might have to start again. Anyway, yeah, there's like ladders, zip wires, all of that kind of stuff. You know, outdoors adventure themed. And once you complete this, guys, you will actually get the second sort of map token. Again, I don't really know what it is, but yeah, that's how you get it anyway. So you get it right at the end of this obby. You can't really miss it. You might even just get it without realizing like I did. But anyway, that is now completed. And to get the third one, guys, we need to go all the way back to the spawn, and we need to go in one of the other portals. Now, I just want to say the third one is pretty difficult. It's called Speedrun Tim Hortons. So you want to go inside of this. You want to go over to the start section, and it's going to time you. Now, as far as I'm aware, guys, I don't think it matters how fast you do this. You can be fast if you want to. You can be slow. Like I said, I don't think it makes a difference. Anyway, you want to go through the entire obby. There is checkpoints, so that's one good thing to note. I would say this obby is a little bit tricky. It's not that difficult. If you're used to games like Tower of Hell, you should have absolutely no problem flying through this. If you're on mobile, I could imagine this would be quite frustrating. But yeah, obviously take your time and just play through it. Oh, this section's kind of interesting. It reminded me of Little Big Planet. It's like one of those side-scrolling games. So yeah, you just want to do this to get to the top of the tower. And yeah, that's basically all you need to know. There is checkpoints on this part as well. Quite a few bounce pads, so make sure to be careful on those. I think the entire obby took me around 2 minutes or something. Maybe about 3 minutes, so it wasn't really that difficult. Anyway, once you're at the top, what you want to do is slide all the way down. I got a bit confused here. I was like, what the heck am I supposed to do? But then I realized you're supposed to slide down on this like dirty coffee trail thing. I don't know. It looked kind of grimy and horrible. But you want to slide down this thing, and that is basically how you do the obby. So here I am, guys, at the end, and once I go over to finish, I will get the badge. So you'll now collect all 3 tokens or maps, whatever the heck they are, and you will get the bucket hat. Now guys, about that final prize, you want to go back to the floor is refreshing, and you want to go inside of the watermelon portal. Now what you're going to do here is play this mini game until you get to level 7, but this mini game is a bit strange. I think what it is you like spawn in a drink and you have to find a coffee bean, and once you find how many coffee beans it tells you, then you can escape. So you can see on level 1 we need to find 1 coffee bean, so we're just going to swim. You can hold shift for like a power boost sort of thing. Anyway, yeah, you select a coffee bean, then you just go over to this like exit area, I guess. You basically slide down, and that is how you do it, and you have to do this 7 times if you want to get the second prize, which is the surfboard. I'm just going to skip to level 7. So this is level 7, blackberry yuzu sparkling quencher. Oh, that sounds pretty good. I kind of want to drink those right now. Anyway, level 7 was pretty tricky. I don't know if I did something wrong, but my character kept on spinning around out of control. Anyway, I completed it, so it didn't really matter. I had to collect 4 of these coffee beans and then escape. The interesting thing is the like liquid is supposed to go down and kill you, but for some reason I didn't die and I was able to like carry on swimming. So yeah, I'm a bit confused by that. But anyway, that's how you complete it. So just go over to the exit and you will get a prize. So you get all the badges, you get a prize, and that is basically it. That's how you get both of the items. There's only 2 right now, and I think they're okay prizes. And there you go. We got both of the prizes. That was pretty simple, I guess. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.